So this presentation went over all the different types of drugs and alcohol, with weed being the top and most used by students. Speed Adderall came in second, with synthetic weed coming in third. Um, Laws and education codes on drugs and alcohol stated how the most important legal aspect is no one can bring anything on campus, whether it's weed, beer, alcohol, pills. This doesn't matter. It doesn't. But the important thing is that this includes teachers and all faculty members as well as parents, not just the students, everyone, and it's the law, and they will be penalized based on the education codes. Drug testing laws show that students may be selected to take a drug test or breathalyzer test if they're under suspicion of being under an influence. Random drug tests are also allowed. The principal interview on search laws shows that an administrator is the only person allowed to search a student or their belongings, but a teacher cannot under any circumstances. Another interesting found in that was a dog sniffing could sniff the student's bag, but was not allowed to sniff the teacher's desk or belongings. Application in the classroom, student teaching. I witnessed a student acting abnormal and brought it up with the host teacher and found out he had a prescription for Adderall, but if he didn't have the prescription, I would have contacted the office and recommended the administrator to issue the student a drug test and search his locker and backpack for drugs. The statistical data of school drug and alcohol use showed us information to show student drug and alcohol use, and it was easy to get the statistics was easy to get from someone else on campus. It also gave us data on how many students knew their peers had used drugs or alcohol recently, and also data on how much teachers have either witnessed or suspected their students to be under the influence. When assisting students who test positive for drugs and alcohol, the point is to not just discipline students, but to give them treatment options, and that same school where they are caught provide follow-up counseling and drug or alcohol testing to keep that student drug-free, addiction-free. That includes alcohol.